Hello and welcome back to the journey as we head back into Europe for the European Grand Prix at Valencia. And certainly is actually one that I actually quite enjoy driving. Only the thing is the rain gods are sprinkling down on this one, so it should be a bit of an interesting race, which is definitely needed because we've had an absolute disaster in qualifying. McLaren, though, have a front row lockout with Sebastian Vettel, Felipe Massa, good qualifying from him. Robert Kubica inside the top 8 as well. Chaudhry Barrichello into 10th place. Excellent qualifying from him. We're not even on this page because we're even further down. We find ourselves on the final page after an issue in qualifying. 20th place for us. Shout out to Corinne Chandok as well. Great qualifying from him. Let's get into the race. Right, absolute disaster quali. Disaster quali. We'll see what we can do. Get off, son. I'm doing what I can, sir. Everything's scary. That was very messy from me. I'm getting the vibe this will dry up quite a bit. Whoa. Oh my god. Wow, I don't know how we saved that.
That's 12. You're up to 12.
I don't know why we're so fast at the moment. Holy wow. I mean, we were well out of position in quali, so that would probably help a lot, but damn.
This weather's fairly bad. Careful if you go for the overtake.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling that. Oh my god, I thought we were in that barrier. I was not sure where they were going, they left it in the middle of the road. Holy, again, wow. I can't see a thing, I can't see a thing, I can't see a thing. I cannot see a thing, but I want that slipstream. Get out of it, sir. Moving over like that, you little so-and-so. It's fine. Because they're very slow through here for some reason. That was insanely risky for me. Oh my god.
That was a great overtaking maneuver. You made that look easy.
Oh my god. Should have gone on the brakes any earlier, Fernando? Oh my goodness me. Any earlier at all. Woohoo!
This is above our expected result. Keep it up.
Bloody hell. I really don't know what we can get from this race. Clearly we're aiming for a podium here, but we'll see. Because the pace in quali was a genuine shock. I didn't realise I'd be that slow. Controversial opinion, I actually don't hate this track. A lot of people do. Because it did create some really boring races, but I don't mind it. Wow. Okay. I get the feeling if it does dry up, though, which I still think it will, when it's dry up in sort of like 3 or 4 laps, where we can just go onto the primes and go straight to the end. Don't slide here. Oh, I tagged the wall. Whoops. Yeah, we want to go on the primes and go to the end. But then I get the feeling the AI will be faster in the dry than it is in the wet comparatively to us. So we have to keep that one noted. Gonna make it an all-British podium here. British! Because Hamilton's the one in second. Whether that will hold to the end or not, I don't know. That was definitely a cut as well for me. Oops.
It looks to us like Button is going to pit within the next couple of laps.
Obviously, we're just going to stay out until it dries up. Don't hit that wall again. Stop it. Yeah, we're just going to stay out until it dries up. If it dries up, I don't think we actually have to stop. Depends on these tyres whether they last. That'll be the big one. I think they're close to doing a race stint, if memory serves. Oh wow, he's slow. I mean, we're not exactly speedy through there because I messed up the entrance to it. Accidental send. Sorry.
Come on, you've got this guy.
Actually, I say sorry. I mean, I pulled it up to the apex. One more jaunt from me. Get out of here. Ah. Oh, was he had, oh no! I thought he had a moment there. It just sounded like it, like the engine in the background. I think tyre-wise, we're absolutely fine right now. I mean, obviously we're on the right compound.
Getting ready to receive someone in the McLaren garage.
I mean, wear-wise.
Looks like Hamilton will be stopping within the next few laps. Someone's crashed in sector 1.
Oh my God, Button, son, what have you done? We can absolutely win this race. That's hilarious. Button. He was dominating as well. What a silly boy. I think he got back going again in about like 5th or something. Something like that. Lewis.
According to our estimates, Vettel should be stopping for tyres in 3 laps.
That was so poor. Just overdid it going into that chicane, and then didn't want to get a warning for. But didn't want to get a penalty, to be honest. So that cost around about a second, which is fair enough. It's a costly mistake. Oh, okay. Rears are sliding around a little bit. Maybe that's just because I'm getting a bit more confident and I'm using a bit more of the throttle. Okay, Hamilton's in the pit lane, and it is a hilarious entry. You saw the speed they take to there. We can't go that quick.
Hamilton is in the pit
Okay,
lane. Hamilton is pitting.
we're going to prepare the prime tyres because we have no intention of pitting right now. Okay, we are starting to see a fair amount of wear. Maybe we do just pit. It's not looking like it's drying up right now. And these inters are definitely not going to the end. Yeah, I'm calling it. We're pit. Just because I think we're just going to lose so much on the rear tyres going off here. Okay, Hamilton's going to definitely retake the lead here. Probably, I think he's actually had a really good sequence there, so I think he's going to lead by a way.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
So much for winning. Lol. Well, at least now if it dries up and it goes to slicks, we can probably take out the options. So I think now it's more about focusing on keeping Massa behind and maybe seeing if there's some more strategy to come if the rain goes away, because we're definitely not catching Vettel. He's gone now. Oh dear. Come on, you've done a good job to get to this point. Don't throw it away.
In the optimal temperature zone.
Vettel may end up winning here. It's almost slicks. I can kind of... I say it almost. It's not really, but it's. I feel like it is getting a bit closer to it. Also, I think we've got the same pace as Hamilton. It's just that Vettel's so much faster. He says Hamilton, I think, literally pulls out like 1 second in that sector. Lol. NVM, son. Hamilton's absolutely responded. Also, this is why people don't like Valencia. Race is kind of interesting, but not really. Because I think Vettel's stopped being able to catch Hamilton. Massa's not really catching us, so at least here for the podium, everything's fairly settled for now. The thing is, like, pace-wise, I can keep Massa at bay right now. And if I pit and go onto slicks, what do we actually gain? Until this car becomes undrivable and we're going so much slower, I don't think there's much point. We're just preparing. Keep an eye on those temperatures. Because this is definitely slick tyres right now. If they pitted. No. I think we're just going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. Tyre option, just in case, but I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. It's a big risk. The thing is, like, the AI generally kind of like drives intermediates or wets like on this kind of stuff at a good speed anyway. But we can't, so we switch. It'll be disappointing if we don't get a podium, but hey, you know, again, we qualified 20th, so we do what we can. I mean, these are so much faster. See, we PB'd and we were basically stationary coming out of pit lane. We can get 5th, I think. Much more is a bit too far down the order. It's just, I mean, look, if we were still on the inters, we'd be doing like 46s still. Meanwhile, they're doing like slick times. So, read into that what you will. So it's definitely the right call. Is he on the slicks actually? So they must have gone to the slicks when they stopped then, despite us definitely not being able to. Oh, he's definitely on the slicks, but damn, we're faster. So yeah. That's because we bounced to the limiter. Weeps! We'll be able to get him here. Look, last lap, I think we should still be pretty happy with where we are. 5th place is good. Ooh. Someone clip this wall. Oh, Hamilton, you silly egg. Disaster for McLaren. They've been the fastest car this weekend and blown up. Okay, we can get a podium here. But I mean, we kind of just turned it on him there a little bit. But at the same time, he was a mile away from the apex. So we're going to take that one. Have it, son. Bit of a racing incident or something. I don't know. It was a bit naughty. Massa second. Us third. Vettel wins. Fair enough. Easy, mate. Yeah, I don't know if easy was the right term there, but it was actually quite a fun race, working our way up onto the podium after starting from 20th, so a great performance there. Obviously, Vettel taking a well-deserved victory. Shout out to Nico Hulkenberg inside the top 10 with an 8th place finish. Disaster for McLaren, just 6th place for Jenson Button, and Lewis Hamilton would actually retire from the race. Sutil down the order in 18th once again, so not really getting too much assistance from our Force India teammate, but it is what it is as we take a look at the final page where you can see Hamilton at the bottom, leading right up until that last lap, but clearly clipping the wall going onto the bridge and a retirement from the race and no points from it. Well, that means the Drivers' Championships once again, Sebastian Vettel takes over the lead of the championship, flip-flopping once more between himself and Mark Webber. We're holding our positions, Massa moving up past Rosberg, and the only switch from the constructors' side was Ferrari getting past McLaren. Next time, though, it's the British Grand Prix as we head to Silverstone, my home race. Let's see what we can do as we tick off the European Grand Prix.